Hi, I'm Megan, Exercise Physiologist at Lake Huron Medical Center, and today's topic is all about fat. Saturated versus unsaturated, and what's healthy versus what's unhealthy. All foods can have a place in a balanced diet when moderation is practiced. It is important to know what healthy fats are. We like to call these unsaturated fats, and there are two types. Monounsaturated fats specifically can help maintain HDL, the good kind of cholesterol, and decrease LDL, the bad kind of cholesterol. Polyunsaturated fats can help to lower your LDL. The American Heart Association encourages consumers to swap out any saturated fat for unsaturated fat options due to their role in these blood lipid markers. Replacing saturated fat can help reduce cholesterol and your risk of heart disease. So what are unsaturated fats? These are known as the good fat. Unsaturated fatty acids receive a praise for their beneficial effects on health. In fact, consumption of some types of unsaturated fats has shown to improve heart health and memory, and lower one's risk for developing other conditions, such as type 2 diabetes and even cancer. Unsaturated fats consist of two types of groups. The first is monounsaturated fats. These are omega-9 fatty acids. You can find these at liquid room temperature. Sources include plant-based oils. Think of olive oil, peanut, canola, and sesame. You can also find them from food sources like avocados, nut butters, nuts, and seeds. Polyunsaturated fats are omega-6 fats and omega-3 fats. These are fats that are liquid at room temperature, and they do include foods such as fatty fish, tuna, salmon, mackerel, walnuts, flaxseed, chia seeds, and soybeans. You can also find them in oils like canola, soybean, and flaxseed. Omega-6 foods includes almonds, peanuts, walnuts, hemp seeds, sunflower seeds, and eggs. You can also find them in oils like safflower, sunflower, or soybean. So what are healthier fat options? When in doubt, portion it out. The motto to use is moderation, not deprivation, even when it comes to choosing options. Nuts are a great source of unsaturated fats, and while they are a heart-healthy food, they also are calorie dense, meaning it's easy to go overboard and go outside of your calorie intake if you're not cautious on your portion size. You can also embrace cooking at home. Opt for some home cooking options like roasting, baking, air frying, and even sauteing with unsaturated oils. Remember, this would be canola, olive oil. These are better for you and better cooking methods that can help you achieve your weight loss goals, and it helps to keep your fat intake in check. Using unsaturated fat like extra virgin olive oil or avocado to finish a dish is a really great way to reap the benefits that these fats offer. You can also enlist the help of simple swaps in the kitchen, eat less saturated fat and more unsaturated fats, and experiment with the following swaps. Replace beef with fatty fish, or if you're cooking a heavier fat beef like 80-20, cook it and then drain the fat and then rinse it with water. You can also replace high-fat cow's milk, whole milk, with skim or soy milk, and you can top off casseroles with nuts or seeds versus cheese. You can also use avocado or non-fat Greek yogurt instead of full-fat sour cream, or use olive avocado oil instead of butter or ghee. Just a few tips for you, and thank you for listening and living healthy with Lake Huron.